Happy 100th episode of Neil at Noon to you. And the reason I say to you is because you are the reason that I started this and I've committed to it. Now, hopefully you are one of the people, one of the few that have been with us for this entire ride. I do want to start by giving a shout out to Freemo, to Corbin, to Wifey Mustard, Wife Hand Wife, to Trey, for those who have been with us for this entire journey as we've committed to doing Neil at Noon for the entire year of 2020. And I want to give a shout out to Freemo for putting that challenge in front of me and saying, hey, stop making week to week, month to month commitments. Be a man of integrity. Make a year-long commitment. And here we are, 100 episodes later. Now, for 99 episodes, I've given you all a piece of me. I did reflect yesterday and I said, what are we going to do for the 100th episode? And then I thought, what have I not been fully transparent with my audience about? And while I think I've given you all some of me or all of me, I don't think, or in fact, I know that I have not given you the best of me. And that's what I'm going to do right now. And when I say the best of me, this is because this part of me comes from my inner being, part of who I am, and what has helped mold me my entire life. From a very early age, I've always wanted to be a communicator. I've been a student of communication and knew the power and the value of words and body language. And you all are a direct example of my commitment to doing so. So for about 27 years, I'll be 38 this year. For about 27 years, I have been a fan of spoken word or poetry and the spoken word form. And I have written some poetry or spoken word, and I have had some published in a number of books, but you might never have known that if you hadn't been here for this 100th episode. Now, when I told Trey, the VP, what my idea and what my thought was for the 100th episode to give you all a piece of me, he said, you got to do it. So I'm going to give you all a piece of me, what's in my heart, some of my spoken word poetry or rhymes that I've been doing. And this one I wrote at the age of 17 in Troy, at Troy State University, in my dorm room. And this one is called Numbers Game. Now, this is one of my son's favorite. It's one of my favorites. So here we are. 100 episodes in, you all are going to get a piece of Neil Oates Jr., Jay Rich, you know, the true essence of who I am, what I love, and I hope that you enjoy it. But even if you don't, who cares? No, I'm just kidding. Even if you don't, thank you all for being here for this episode, and thank you for allowing me to share a part of me, or the best part of me, with you. In my world, 2 2s don't make 4, they make 22s, which make you vulnerable to foes or grip 2 foes. I mean 40 foes, they used to take your 22-inch shoes. Now they could add a penny and turn that 4-4 into a 4-5, or look at it from a different angle and increase those double quads by 1 and have themselves a 9. You see, this is a numbers game where one mistake could change 1,000 lives, where 2 cars, $1,000, and a house all lie on the roll of 2 dice. So Lord, please let me roll a 2 and a 5, because I'm going to take 10 lives from the cat I lose to, even though I know he only got 9. Now I got to sit my 5-10 button a 6x9 sale, because I ain't got the money to pay 10% of $1 million bail. Numbers game. I love you. God loves you. There's nothing you can do about it. And until next time, don't be average. Be world renowned. Peace.